Good morning, beautiful souls. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We made it, man. We made it. 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 Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's Friday. And now for your Washington, D.C. news. Today will be sunny, slight precipitation. Come on, man, get your banana up in you, man. 4011. Why is that always on the bananas? Do anybody know? Look, guys, do me a favor. Before we get started, before you get to sorting out all of your bills, and I mean, look, I want you to slide $10 to the side, $20 to the side. I want you to just sit back this morning, right now, wherever you at, and let's think about a child. Let's think about a parent. Let's just think about St. Jude. Let's think about all the many of children who going through something right now. Let's just think about the parents that, you know, got the bad news and they probably saying, I don't have enough money to travel. Let's forget about all the rest of the crazy stuff, man, that's going on, man. Look, before you pay those bills, and I'm reminded of my mom, right? Because guys, we had a luxury now. I mean, you got that credit card or your debit card and you sign up for that auto pay, you don't have to go to the post office and stuff no more. But shout out to my mom, man. Hey, can you take me to the post office? I'm like, Mom, you know if you set your I don't want to do that. I just so all this new technology, man, and just we don't know where that person find peace at. And I look at my mother, she'll go to the post office with a big old purse. I'm like, Mom, you could leave your purse in the car, Mom. Like, what, Mom? Come on, Mom. Like, come on, Mom. The world is just it changed, Mom. You know everybody don't respect their elders, Mom. You can't do this. I'm gonna take my purse. I don't care. Like, Mom, you going in there, you going to get a money order, Mom. But hey, man, you can't take nothing away from what people are used to doing, man. That's where they find their joy at. But we're gonna jump right on back to St. Jude's. Do that for me today, man. Send some money out today. Be part of something big. I'm trying to tell y'all guys when you're doing that, I'm trying to explain experience, right? I don't do it because I want something back. I do it because I love the children, right? I think if I was a millionaire and a parent would call me today and say, look, man, my son or my daughter, she have to go through chemo. I don't have the money. Look, enough said, sis, enough said, brother. Let me go ahead and write that check for you, man. No problem. I love me some children and animals, man. I love me some children and animals, man. But look, man, do that today. Do that before you get to paying them bills and sorting out this bill. You're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Man, slide that $20 to the side, man. It's not going to hurt you. It is not going to hurt you. I got four people looking. I can't get a thumbs up this morning. You see, that's why we can't. We just can't do it, man. You get up here, you try to uplift folks. You don't know who you're looking at. Two of them just decided to log off. I appreciate that. But somebody will get up. It's 6:19, right? I don't know how it goes on y'all side. Why y'all have a phone in y'all hand this early because I'm at work. How do you get to this page? Does it say when you scrolling through YouTube looking forever, whatever you're looking for, what's the hottest trend? What's the hottest gossip? Because that's all we do. It's gossip. It's gossip. What is it? Chismen in Espanol? Chismen, chismen. She just gossip, 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 gossip. That shit is a sickening. Cheeseman, 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 cheese. Gossip, gossip. So how does that go? All right, you on YouTube, you're holding your phone early this morning, haven't brushed your teeth yet, haven't even told your husband or your wife, I love you, haven't even let them know you made it to work yet, haven't even said nothing to your children. You got your phone in your hand. This is a page, it's a positivity page. We just have fun. We talk about lottery. We talk about cologne. We talk about anything that's positivity. That's what we talk about over here, man. If it's not trying to help somebody, man, this is probably not the page for you, right? But you get 10 people up here. You say, hey man, y'all come on in, man. Good morning to you. Happy Friday. Send some money to St. Jude this morning. It'll make you feel better, right? You never know what kind of favor you might get. You never know what type of debt might be canceled by you just doing that. You never know what dismissal you might get. You just never know. You never know who might just call you out the blue and just say, hey man, I'm sorry, what we've been going through. You never know, guys. So let's get ready to rock and roll. Look, I did what I had to do. I feel good, man. I sent me some money out and I got that nice little thank you for all you do from St. Jude, man. I feel good, man. I feel good. So let's rock and roll, man. All states. Look, man, today is set up for you to win. You're already winning. Got 10 of y'all. Y'all up here looking at me right now, knowing that you're supposed to be getting ready to go to work. You do at work at 7 o'clock. It's 6:22. You don't need to be driving behind the wheel. All right. It's not that serious, guys. All states. These are some numbers that you need to watch out for. If you are playing 1738, we are right back at it again. Please watch out for it. I didn't forget about the 1038, right? I'm gonna just still write it. I did not forget about that. Who remember this address? 3801. It's just Kenilworth Avenue. Lot of memories in that building. I remember, man, as my son being a kid, I done everything Saturday morning, man. I done got his hair cut. We done went to the mall. I'm like, dang, man, you get ready to go home, man. It's Sunday, is tomorrow. Man, let's go to the go-kart track. And then when you look right across the street, Kenilworth Avenue, 3801, biggest day. The go-kart track slow as hell. Then my cousin say, bro, come on, bro. Let me take you out Wardall to the big go-kart. I said, man, I didn't know. I'm just having fun with my son, man. I mean, and this at a young age, right? So look, man, if you in the city, you travel through MD, whenever you're looking at that go-kart track, they need to do something with it. Man, look, play at 3801. Play at 3801, man. Got to keep this number in. I like it to come in any state, but I like it for MD 3801. And shout out to MD. We had 703. DC, I don't know what's going on. But look, here we go in DC. We got to talk. We got to talk. We got to talk. 907 two times. We definitely got to talk. Now, this is very interesting. Do anybody want to get up here? Where my brother at? He said something about some root sums that he used and he'll do something. I was trying to figure it out. It's a lot of stuff we can do with this, right? It's a lot of stuff that we can do with this number. I see a 7 here. We do both see sevens. We all see sevens, right? We see sevens. We see sevens. Let's sing it. We see sevens. We see sevens. We see sevens. We see sevens. Look, I'm going to go 14. I'm going to come out the gate with a 14. This is DC. Don't make a difference what state you're located in. If you have any of these numbers in your state, come on and ride with me, man. You can hang. Boom. Right here, 14. I'm going to go 5, 145. Everyone know they need to be playing that number. Everyone know they need to be playing that number. If you are in the nation's capital, you need you some money. You have to play 145. Let me just say it's a six-way combo, meaning it can come 6 ways. So don't just go in the store being all cocky. Well, it might come. I don't know. It might come. You might have been one of those ones who sent some money to St. Jude. And you never know. Some kind of love just might blow your way today. So 145 in DC, it's this six-way combination. It can come any way. But, guys, is anybody looking at this number? Y'all haven't even been talking to me, man. I'm not even going to say nothing. I'm going to get up here and post me a winning ticket. We ain't talking about I got an email type of stuff. Now I'm gonna show you a winning ticket. I'm gonna show you them balloons, and I'm gonna show you a winning ticket, or either I'm gonna just show you the winning statement online. We ain't listening to the I gotta check what I gotta check. I gotta email to. When have people started sending you emails when you hit a number? It's either you want to check the number, you know that you won, like if you on Bet Any Sports, or you know that 145 came out and you played it in DC. Therefore, all you doing is going to check and see that they dropped the money in your account. Who's sending you emails saying that you hit a number? Come on, guys, man. We are definitely. I can tell you, man. When some folks get backed up in a corner and they have no more entertainment. People concoct any kind of story at this point. They get desperate. They get very desperate. They want to sing tunes. They want to sing lingos. Let it go, man. Let it go. But that's what social media. That's where it has us at. Everybody want to compete. Everybody. It's just a sad time to me, man. It's just very sad. So again, we're not finished, man. We are not finished with this 907. There is one number that's going to come out in DC, right? I don't know if anybody was listening to me, right? Normally, y'all don't. Y'all just, I don't know what y'all be doing, man. I don't know what y'all be doing, but I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. And I think I might show you today. So 907, what else can we do with this number? Like I say, I'm going to leave it at 145. I'm going to leave it at 145. We'll be here all day, though. We'll be here all day. Zeros, threes, zeros, fives, right? We will be here all day. Zeros, sevens, 357 in DC. Already have a 7 right here, right? I'm going to just go ahead and write 703, though, just in case. 703 in DC, 357 in DC. Y'all don't forget, pick 5. This number right here, overdue. Haven't been out in a while, man. Single digit number, haven't been out in a while. You can play it, put it in. 75802. Make sure you keep it in. This is for DC, right? This is for all states. These are some very important numbers, man. Very important numbers today. 7, 8, 3, 4s, and 1s. What does this mean, man? If you can mix any of these numbers up, you might just be a winner today. So if you like 783, play it. If you like 143, play it. If you like 841, play it. We have 5 numbers. And I know out of these 5 numbers, man, y'all can get 3 numbers out of it. Y'all can get 3 numbers, especially the ladies. I know y'all can get 3 numbers up out of this. Y'all still remember phone numbers, man. Y'all can look at y'all boyfriend, husband's telephone. And if he just raise it up a certain way, y'all done peeked over there at the phone and y'all done saw the number. And the sad part of be, y'all won't call the person back who you think that's a woman. Y'all won't even call them back on a Friday. Y'all will call them Sunday. So I know y'all can remember numbers. If you can remember numbers, you can get you 3 of these. You can get you 3 of these. So I'm gonna leave you with that, man. And don't forget, 769. You know you got to put it in. 1999. Check out the October calendar. Go on to the on my community page. I posted numbers already jumping off. They not about nothing, man. They all states numbers, right? The numbers are for all states. I almost want to say 139 hit already, 249 hit already. And I think I got 1983 up there, which we already had in DC. So we're not even into October yet. And the numbers are already coming out. But isn't that what they supposed to do? I mean, numbers they're going to come out, right? You want to write them down, the numbers are going to come out. I just guess it's up to us to rejoice. I haven't seen this in a while, guys. Whoa. I just got something from Let's Make Billion. Because I still be tracking the numbers. You can get numbers tracked to your phone. For some reason, let me write this down for y'all, man. For some reason, they saying at 54, 5421, it might be on arrival. Or it's V-Tracks. Because no man, I haven't got an email from them in a minute. So y'all might gotta keep this in DC. And this is already stamped, man. I know it been out already, but I like it as 5421. It haven't been out in over 20 some years in this combination like this, right? It been hitting everybody else state, but it would not come out in DC. It would not come out in DC at all straight. But it just shot across my phone. So and I'm gonna just go ahead and share this with y'all. So 5421, make sure you keep it in. Again, happy Friday, man. Everybody done got so quiet, man. And you know the membership group, I'm coming, but guys, if you're not talking to me, I don't know how to perform. Now, on the membership group, let's just go over some numbers. Cause I'm not understanding. You are paying your money, but nobody not saying nothing. Down there in Tennessee, we've been getting hits since probably last month, and nobody's not saying nothing. And I'm like, you don't owe me anything. You're already paying your money through YouTube, but is it possible you can let me know you're still there? Look, 1212 came out, and I think this was for Tennessee. Um, we just had a hit in New York, 1440. I think everybody, if you have a Malongo's Magic Window, I think everybody should have just seen that one because that was kind of like sitting right in front of our face. When I say our face, I'm talking about the ones who have a window, right? And I'm pretty sure by now that with the help of me showing people, how I illustrated it, many might know how the numbers are flowing now. So I'm sure last week, because I had 1440 written down for DC, I mean for New York maybe 3 weeks ago, just off of a certain number, right? Okay, so this needs to be refreshing, right? This was Wednesday, September the 17th. Tennessee had a hit of 552. Still silence. Silence, pump. Silence. And I'm like, what are people paying money for if they're not even saying, man, look, I'm so is it to the point, guys, I just need to jump off of the membership stuff? Still had New York for 1010. If you on this page, normally you don't have to abide by what state is coming in. I'm lining your state up. Your state showed me 552. New York, your state showed me 1010. I said box it. But the number came in PA or something like that, right? So when you had access to the page, this is what you're getting. But Tennessee 552, that's another winning number. But nobody not saying anything. So I'm just, I mean, guys, look, man, just let me know. Like I said, I know everybody don't have money to play numbers like that every day. People are trying the best they can. This was the week when I said any quad for Ohio, and then the 4-6s dropped in Tennessee, right? So that's what I was saying. Like anything, anything could have came out anywhere, bro. Right? Here are all the numbers. But is everybody okay? Cause it's like I'm like, God damn, ain't nobody saying nothing. This was doing September the 12th. I was like, all states, watch out for the 122 stuff. They was coming with it. Still keeping this 69743 for September. If you fell in love with it, play it. And just even with numbers like this, I said MD. Normally we'll get 5706. I watched that number come out so many times straight in MD. So I mean, just let me know today. Like, am I wasting my time? I mean, because I wouldn't have to do this. I could just keep sending shorts out. I could just keep sending shorts out, and it will save me a headache, to be honest. It would save me a headache, to be honest, man. I'm wasting my time. God damn, like what? I'm not understanding what's going on, man. You posting numbers, you paying $7, and guys, this number 12358. Since I missed it and MD played it one day and it came out the next. This is a good number that everybody should play. If you plan pick fives, it's a good number. As we can see, it's still coming out, right? But I mean, y'all got to say something, man. Y'all got to say something because I can be, when I say, well, hey, bro, 7 days up, it's about time for you to refreshen the membership group. And I mean, to be honest, at this point, everybody should have a Malungo's magic window at this point. At this point, everybody should have one. These numbers, man, all these numbers. I think I sent the short out earlier today about the 1440 in New York. But I mean, y'all not saying anything. Let me know. Let me know. That's all y'all do. If you hitting, that's cool. I mean, I'm used to people hitting numbers and not saying nothing. I'm used to giving people numbers and just not hearing from them no more. Right? I'm used to that. That's what we do as black folks. I'm used to that already. But let me know, am I wasting my time though? Let me know that so I can just stop. That's all I'm asking. I like 70825 for GA. This was a minute ago. And just because when I'm writing these numbers down, man, it's not to say that hey, it didn't come out, I'm gonna stop playing. You got to keep the numbers in. 1444. I want to look at Mexico next. I'm gonna be sending out a lot of shorts for Mexico because they had 1444, and this is the second time. Well, come on, man, y'all gotta say something to me, man, because this not making no sense. First part of September. What did I say? September the 1st, 029 will be a whole thing. 54 pair will be a torch, meaning it'll be, September the 3rd. I asked for 5421 to come out. I think it came out too. Oh, this number here is overdue in DC. If you playing pick fast, 33499. It almost jumped the other day, right? It almost jumped the other day. Skip days. That was last week. 1,083 draws out. Y'all gotta do better than this, man. Let me know. Am I wasting my time, man? So I won't have to keep getting up here doing this. It don't make sense. Like are y'all for real? Y'all paying money, but y'all not saying nothing. I can't keep living this way, man. I can't. Here it is, a new month coming in. I'm letting y'all know now. Man. I know it shouldn't make a difference by now because everybody know about the Malungo's magic window. Everybody know that there's different rundowns. Everybody know that you can go to pick 34. So y'all don't really need me no more, man. I understand that. I'm glad this stuff is clicking for some of y'all, but I mean, at least say something though. Let me know, man. Am I wasting my time or what? That's the part I don't be getting, and it kind of like bothers me, to be honest with you, man. That's the part I don't be getting. You join a page, and I'm not talking to everyone, but I mean, at least just say, hey, bro, I'm still here. Or like my buddy out, Maria, she say, man, I took a break, and I understand that. Just say something, so I can know, you know, you know, what other effort did I have for another state I could put more into that state. Just let me know. Hey, man, just chill out on Ohio. Just chill out on New York for a minute, or just chill out on GA. I'm not doing nothing this week. Just let me know. And all these numbers been coming out in Tennessee. And all of these numbers been coming out. I mean, the damn near the first part of the week when I predicted 12-12 in Tennessee, the number came out. I don't know if folks is getting the stuff late, but I think when you post it, shouldn't you just be able to go right to it? And then when you post the numbers, folks will say, this number came out. I'm like, yeah, I know I post the number. That's why I'm posting it, for a reminder. Oh my God, man. But man, let me know, y'all. Today is Friday. I think we had 037. Just let me know, man, because I mean, guys, I need to tighten up too, man. Here it is. I'm gonna leave it. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. You don't miss it till it go dry though. I swear that's normally how it be. 7, 7. So it's the same. 7-2, 7-2, 7-2, 7-2. 3, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41, 41. 401 in MD. Give me 1 second, guys. That don't be making sense, bro. Ain't no way in the world I'm paying somebody some money. Y'all do that when y'all go to the car wash. Somebody missed a spot. It'll be 100 degrees. I had to holler at a guy probably about a month ago. And I hated that I done it, man, because he looked at me like, Negro, don't you ever get in my business. We go to the car wash and we'll see a splash of water that somebody didn't wipe. And the first thing we're gonna do is say, hey, can you come back? Can you hit that? And I'd be looking like, bro, come on, bro. It can't be that serious, bro. The minute you leave from out of the car wash, bro, it's liable a bird can just do what he had to do and come on, bro. But I was like, hey man, it's just hot out here, man. He be like, what that mean? And then they was Latino, and I be having compassion for people. That's where I get myself in trouble with. But y'all paying y'all money, and it ain't no way that I would be paying some money and won't be saying, "Hey, bro, what's up? Like, you gonna refresh in that or?" I'm like, damn, what are we doing here? So we was at the car wash, and I was like, bro, it's just hot out here, man. I said it. I didn't say it in no bad kind of way, like I was tough or nothing like that. Like, man, it's hot, man. He be like, man, well, I don't care about that. She out here. Mind you, I'm behind him. Okay, MD 7721. This looks good. MD got the most prettiest numbers that I ever seen. When I say pretty, I just like how their designs are. These damn bums. Lost to Detroit 760. Damn, 769 is up in here. We're looking for 410. I want to see that we have 410 just by having 703. If we didn't, we can go. So anyway, I was like, nah, man, it's just hot out here, man. And it was like I had compassion for the lady, man. She had a big old hat on, and it was one of those hot days too. And he called her back, hey, you missed this. I said, damn, man. I think I probably had like $8 in my pocket. I wanted me some hot tamales. I was ready to go to Walmart. I just gave her, I think I probably gave her, because I know I was going to get 2 boxes, so I had to cuff maybe $3. I think I just gave the lady $5, man. Just on top of leaving the tip. On the vacuum side of the section, you got 2 tips, man. When they vacuum in your car, they got a little tip bucket out there. And then when you get out, when they wiping your car down, we might need to get 410, guys. And but come on, y'all. I mean, at least talk to me. Y'all don't owe me no explanation. I don't care if you're winning. That's what it's made for. But come on, man. God damn. Can y'all say something? 369 and 073 and 369. 073 and 369. 073 and 369. 789 is in here. 769 is in here. I'm sorry. 769 is in here. Twos. Hold on. Where we at? Threes. We had a 22 pair in MD yet? 22. It's crazy, man. Damn. Oh yeah, we did triple twos. Okay, so because don't forget, guys, like this is your hot spot. This is your money spot right here. Whenever you see a three, let me just turn around. Second option, second O, two, 3 is your second option. 2, 3. These are second number options. So it's like whenever you see a two in your drawing, right? Just go ahead and consider. You'll consider a 23 pair. No, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. Yeah. So yeah, three. If a three is in your drawing, just say if we got like a 30, just three whatever, 305, whatever. You got your three here. You know that a 22 might be around the corner. You probably can clean it up just like that. Let's see this. That makes sense. Whenever you see a three, bring a 22. Let's get from off of Maryland because I just saw Maryland. Want to be fair? Just let you see what state I'm putting in here. Hold on. Let's whatever state. Let's go to VA. Shout out to them, man. Let's go to VA because we just want to reference the three. Whenever you see a three, just slide that 22 pair in there somehow. So, okay, they had 706. Let's look into this. 706 and 592. Look, 269 is here. 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 5, 5, 5, right? Look, 25. So a 25 should already had came. And we go here. We should have already seen the 13 pair. Just landing in VA, guys. Give me 1 second. 12, 13. This is a summer 13. VA might be on to something. So 4, look, 607. Where's the 4? 607. Should a 4 be around 4? 4, 4, 4, 435. 435 in VA. Fives. 4, 4, 5. 4, 5, 5. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3. 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4. 4, 3, 6 in Virginia. Just by saying a 2. So we'll go back to a 32 pair. 32 pair. 2s, 32s. 3s. So we go to 3s. Let's just go to it. Oh, 4219. Whoever got that DC algorithm, y'all might want to listen. Y'all, 11 people, 1 thumbs up. That's tough, man. 592. What was the? Okay, so we say whenever we see a 3, we got to expect a 22 pair. Is that to be true? All right, let's start with here. Here's a 3. We're looking for a 22 to clean it up. That wasn't long. 3. Few days, man, and don't get caught up with the days, guys. Don't get caught up. This should be that's garbage, man. Threes. You would have been playing 220 through 229. Here's your 226 right here. All right. What else was we looking at? Damn, threes again. So we said 25. They should have had a 13 pair. There it is, 13 right there. So that they doing what they supposed to do in VA. This stuff isn't about nothing. If you know how to use your lottery knowledge that you have learned from on this page, thanks to Brother Ricardo, you will be okay. It's no other way than lottery rules. It's no other way than number options. If a person just can't understand it, oh well. They just need to wake up and smell the coffee, man. Can't be mad at nobody else because you don't understand what's going on. It just lets us know you was one of those don't leave a child behind in school before that even came about. That's what that gives to me, if you ask me. You can't knock what somebody actually is getting up here showing you. I'm showing you this stuff, man. I'm showing you this stuff. One hand holding one phone, got another hand holding the other phone. I'm showing you this stuff, right? Don't have to get up here. This came. I'm a mock. What? Nah, man. We this is not how it's supposed to go. The numbers are numbers, man. The numbers are numbers. The numbers are numbers. It states that if you see a zero, look for 89 pair. Let's just go. The numbers are numbers. It don't matter what date. Do what the numbers are saying. Look, here's an 89 pair. You know a zero was somewhere around the corner, right? It says whenever you see a 54 pair, look for an 00 pair. If you see an 00 pair, look for a 54 pair. So when they had 547, you knew to stretch a 00 pair out. What does that mean? 001 through 009. So let's look and see in April did any 00 pairs come. Can't get mad at knowledge, man. I mean, you can't get mad about that. So this was in April, no dice. What happened in March? Because don't forget, this stuff can linger on. You know, it can linger. Here, look, here's a 004 pair, right? 004 was a 54 next to it. There's a 54 right here. So you can't get mad. Those are this is their lottery rules. I'm just sharing them. I'm just sharing them. That's why I say I never go crazy about no numbers. I don't have to do that no more. To be honest, I never did, right? Number don't come. I ain't one of these ones who, if a number come out 7:15, I'm texting somebody at 7:20. Hey, this nah, you bro, you got it bad, bro. Let me go to sleep. Let me wake up to some expectation. Whenever people can get to telling you what came out the same goddamn day, like I do it, but far as the evening times, I'm sleep first of all. Now we understand the day. Okay, DC numbers come out at what 2:15. It's natural and normal to know maybe about 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock what came out. Sometimes I don't want to know. But what can you do when you get a call? Hey, this came out. Look, damn, bro, I was just at least trying to wait. I was at least thought I had some expectations. But what else can you do? So that's it with me, man. That's it. Don't forget, man. Send some money to St. Jude today. Send it. Send it. Thank me next week. Come to me next week and say, hey, hey, bro, thank me next week. Just thank me. Say, man, somebody called me, man. I wouldn't. Do you know, man? I was going to do this. Somebody told me, nah, you good, man. Thank me next week. You can thank me next week, man. With that being said, man, happy Friday. Whatever you do, stay out the way. And when I say stay out the way, guys, stay out the way, man. Stay out the way. You go to work. That's what you do. Like the dude asked Martin. That's what you. Man, I'm so tired of them damn Martin binges. But I be wanting to go back to the '90s so bad, man. Cause like, I think if we had a glimpse of what the hell this 20th century was going to bring us, I don't think we would have wanted no parts of it, man. So Gina, Pam had a little friend. I guess he worked with them, and he liked it. Pam Martin didn't know that. They had him just hanging with him, hanging. They was hanging with him, and Martin come in the house. He thinking Gina was cheating. Martin always thinks Gina was cheating. Martin told the guy, "You know who I am? I'm Martin. What's up?" And the dude asked him, "Oh, that's what you do?" So like, if that's what you do, guys, you go home, you go to work. You're a working man. You're a working woman. Say that, then, man. Say that. Say that. Go to work. Go home. Say that. You cannot play on both sides out here, man. You can't do it. You can't do it. I know we try to be cool. You can't do it. Shout out to my son. He might be up here listening. And shout out to my daughter too. Shout out to her because she done something a while ago and she don't even know what's around the corner. Me and her was walking, I think last year, about 2 years ago. I know it was during COVID, during the last little wave of it. She always see daddy, man. She know if daddy see somebody homeless, he gonna stop and give what he had. Shout out to her. I'm about to go somewhere in a minute. Grego to my son. We walking, and that day I didn't have no money on me, right? And I mean, and these shout out, damn, you don't want to call them homeless, just call them less fortunate because some of them be looking better than me. And I think it's gonna come a day when you ain't gonna be able to tell them I don't have no more money because this one I be talking to, that's my buddy too, man. And I always run into him. If I don't have no money, I give him a lottery ticket, right? I think that day I found that money. I think I might have gave him a few dollars. I say, hey man, look, this is a lucky dollar, man. If you don't have to, don't spend it. So long story short, it was the same man that my daughter saw me give money to. So we walked past him one day. He was like, what's up with you, man? Well, I said, I don't have it today, boss man, but much love to you. We walking. She reached back. Hold on, Dad. And she had $1 on her, man. I was like, what? She had $1 and she gave it. I said, man, that's what's up, man. And I just thought about her today, right? And I said, I'm gonna do something for her. She asked for something. She don't know I know. She asked for it. So I say, well, no, they might be up here listening. So shout out to my son, though. Why me saying you can't be on both sides of the fence, right? I'm 48, my son 24. One of them, no, 27, one 24. Daughter 21. Come in the house, he listening to his drill music. I'm like, hey man, and I ain't said with no, no ill will towards it. I just me at 48, and I know what's going on out here in the world just by hearing little snippets. I get tired of it, right? And I'm like, hey man, do me a favor, man. You got some headphones? Or I say, can you just turn that down for me or turn it off? And I'm saying this to say, right, us parents, right? I know we still want to be young, we still want to be hip, but guys, we have to draw a line, right? A child gonna do what, whatever you allow them to do. I have been around parents. I know of a few parents. I know of a few young women who actually came up cursing their parents out, right? During my time of going to school and FUB and, you know, but they can't take the love back when they had children and now their children is doing the same thing. So when I do be wanting to make statements or whenever I might hear, like, hey man, such and such saying this, and all I do is say, well, hey man, I remember, man, back when well, I didn't ask you. Well, it's the same love, right? Children only see what their parents are doing. So parents, 48 years old, parents, children, 25, 26, we got to draw a line. We got to draw a line. You can't be in there bopping your head to drill music, free car music with your youngins, and then after that, you want to tell them, hey man, hey man, you gotta do this. Like, bro, like, Dad, which one you gonna do, Dad? Which one how you gonna be, Dad? Which you can't do it. You sending mixed signals. My little man made it back home. My son FaceTime me with him. I'm like, what's up with you, man? He was like, I ain't nothing, man. I'm like, man, I love you, man. I'm glad you made it back. We talked, and he was like, yeah, man. I was like, man, just, little young Muslim guy say, man, just keep the faith, man. But I was glad to see him. His face lit up on the phone when he saw me, man. My face lit up because it kind of bothered me for that whole week, right? I really wasn't eating because I just had a dream about him. And when my son was like, Dad, I ain't even want to tell you because I knew I had to tell you because I knew you was going to ask, man, what's up with my man? And but yeah, parents, we can't do it. We can't do it, man. You got to draw that line somewhere. You got to draw the line before it get too far gone. I know parents now, it's really too far gone. Their own children calling them bees, and the B word is just, I don't know, like how that came about. Normally, when you call somebody names during our era, it was it was uh it was on a it was the word B, calling somebody a B, talking about somebody's mother during the era when I was coming up. Hey man, it brought on violence, and but now you can call a person a B freely, and that's like a hey, what's up kind of thing. And I'm like, damn, this is like this is how this go now. But shout out to everybody, man. Look, today is Friday. Might be payday for some, might don't be. You're still winning. However you look at it, you're still winning. Going through something, man. Look, it's always tomorrow. Go to you a nice gym, man. Get that membership. That's why I say it's very important. Get that membership. Go in that steam room. You know, let it out. Whether you fighting alcoholism, let that stuff out. Leave it in the steam room. Stick your chin up. It is what it is, right? Hey, if it can't kill you, it's gonna make you stronger, man. You know, that's how that go. It's always somebody worse out here. You know, if that helps you out. But you gotta remember to stay humble out here, man. But yeah, we gonna make it, man. We gonna make it, man. And yeah, that's how it is, man. Happy Friday again, man. Hey, man, if you know somebody playing numbers, man, share the page out with them. Share the page out with them. Let them know, man. I think this man might know what he talking about. Just let him know. I've been on his page for a minute, and I think he do know what he talking about at this point. His numbers might be a little slow. They're not my numbers. I don't have no numbers. My number is my number. My number is my phone number. I don't have no numbers. But just say, the little information that he put out there, is pretty good. You know, it's pretty good, and we hope brother Ricardo he'll get him a page soon, because I know he get tired. Bro, stop calling my name, bro. Ricardo, I got to do it, brother. I got to do it. So hopefully he'll get. Ricardo don't need no damn page. What I'm talking about. I have not been on brother Ricardo close up yet, but you could tell by people's demeanor. You could tell by their voice. You could tell their, how, their clean space is. 'Cause one day he showed me his computer. That's the first thing I look at, right? Because we was talking, he can get me straight and direct. Because he kind of like navigated me through Let's Make Billion, this entertainment purposes only. And for your lottery gurus, don't forget, collab with them, because whatever traction they get with you collabing with their page, it'll help your page out. My page have skyrocketed just a little bit. I got like over 32 subs in this month of September, man. So just wanted to share that. But you look at people computers and you see all this. I'm a clean guy, man, and my mother can tell you. She like, you still the same. You comes over here, you smells the dishcloths. I say, Ma, I'm a clean guy, man. I try to be, right? You look at people computers, you got seeds in the computer's dirty as hell. And I looked at him and I'm like, damn, man, Holmes, he's smooth, he's clean, and you can just about look at people. You don't have to be up on them. You can look, oh nah, man, he or she is clean. These people's clean. You look at half of these people's on social media, you look at the computers, man, the computer's dirty as hell. How is your computer dirty? Right? And I'm gonna just say that one. But all you gotta do is look at folks. Just look at the units. It'll tell you all you need to know about a person. And this is what the social media, it exposed a lot of people, man. That's what it do. It just exposed people. It shows you who's stuck in a house. It shows you who don't have a life. It shows you who is a lunatic. It shows you, right? It shows you who wear pants, who wear a pair of blue jeans every single day. That's me, right? It just shows you about half of these people, right? It shows you, man. But again, man, happy Friday. I'm about to go hit the weights once again, man. And that's why I be saying I really need to know, with these membership groups, because certain parts of the day, I don't be trying to do nothing. I don't even be trying to deal with numbers. I'm focusing on my health, right? But for me to see a number in your state and you just don't say, hey man, I saw it. I'm not feeling that, man. I'm not feeling that. Let me know, am I wasting my time? Just let me know. Hey bro, I got it from here. I got the Malungo's magic window. I don't need you. I mean, because to be honest, like I said, everybody should have this by now. To be honest, I just guess y'all just contributing to the channel. We're gonna help you out, bro. We know you don't have nothing, right? Just because we got the magic window now, we understand what you're trying to say. We know date digit numbers. So really, we helping you out, bro. Why don't you just shut your damn mouth, right? You're being ungrateful. Don't worry about me. I'm hearing that, right? But just still let me know, right? So with that being said, everybody have a beautiful day, man. Whatever you do, I said that already. Just leave some in the comments, man. Much love to y'all. Increase the peace, man. That's so important. Increase the peace. It's so important. And I'm gonna lead with this. Dude, how did this go? Because I said I was going to share, and I think it probably sound weird to people because I slept on it the other day, right? We all know the casada, whatever this Chipotle thing came back out again. Chipotle, right? Solid salad bowl. Pretty good, right? I'm not really into them like that because it's too much hype for me, and I'm not really into what do you like on it? You got to get the guacamole. You got to get. I'm really not into that. Feed me. I'm gonna eat what I want to eat. All that luxury and the food, the guac, the extra guac cost this. I always just say, give me what you would like on your food, or give me what main man just got, or give me what baby girl just got. But last time I went and got some food from there, and I know it might sound crazy. I think that's a Mexican restaurant. I believe that is right. I counted like close to 10 people came in. They got the casada, the new thing, the chicken. This is like my second time having it. Pretty good, honey, the lime. But my thing was, it's like whenever I do go, I never see none of the employees eating it. But I kind of had an experience during COVID, the first part of the wave, right? I had some. I just want to ask anybody, and can y'all leave it in the comments? After eating their food, do you either get into a confrontation with somebody? Do you receive bad news? Or do it just seem like your week is just kind of like in an uproar? Just leave that. Just leave that in the comment because I wanted to go somewhere with it. And it's just me because I had an experience after that, right? Just leave it in the comments because if you can say, some, because I know some of y'all just went and ate this week. Salad bowl is pretty good. But what went on after that? Like, say if you had a bowl Tuesday, anything Wednesday went on, anything strange on your job? Because I wanna know about this because I kind of tapped into something. And y'all don't want to be dealing with me because I had y'all thinking I'm tripping or I got a hold to some crunchy boat back in the early 80s. Y'all know what boat is, right? Entertainment purposes only. But I'm not crazy, guys. I am not crazy at all. You can look at me and tell I'm not crazy, right? But just leave it in the comments. Tell me how your day went after that. Because I think it's something more than what we think. right? It's really something more than what we think. But leave that in the comments, man. With that being said, peace out. I'm gone. Love y'all. Have a good day.